Hi everyone. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're somewhere where you can be inside, where it's warm and dry. At least here in our neighborhood, it's a wet one, and it certainly seems more like typical fall weather. I've perched myself right here in my study, right near. If you can see that, that's a bookend, and it makes me think of that terminology of bookends. We use bookends to hold up a stack of books, and you can see how I've strategically used two bookends there at the top of my shelf to hold up the uh, the 20th centuries of Christian worship on one end, all the way over to the Reader's Companion of American Literature on the other end, and all great things in between. But I use that as an example for us today because I've been thinking about the tendency that we have during Advent to think about terms. We use words to remind us of themes that we gravitate towards during the time of Advent. We know that we use the word Advent even to remind us of this truth that Jesus Christ came. And as we anticipate his coming, we walk through this season of Advent. And we often use terms like faith and hope and love and light and joy and peace. Well, as I was thinking through that over the last little while, I was thinking of something that is that's framed in bookends. In fact, there are two bookends used by the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians at a very famous chapter. In fact, the bookends of chapter 13 go like this: "And now I will show you the most excellent way." That's the very last words of chapter 12, leading into what we know as the love chapter, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And then the bookend on the other side is this: "And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." And that leads me to the great point that we see Paul making. Love overarches it all. Love is the reason why Jesus Christ came to earth. Love is the reason why God has done this amazing thing to offer to us his own Son, Jesus Christ, in our place. The bookends of it all, the most excellent way and the greatest is love, point to who God is and his great love for us. And in many respects, we have faith, we have hope, we have joy, we have peace, all because of God's overarching love. The greatest of these is love, is an accurate and well said statement, because God, who loves us, has done what is necessary for us to follow and to love our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, just before I go, 6-year-old Lisa and 4-year-old Tim were sitting in the worship service, and little Timmy started acting up and talking at the top of his lungs. His big sister Lisa said, "Shh, you have to be quiet. We're in church." And little Timmy looked up at her and said, "Why? Why do I have to be quiet here in church? Who's going to stop me?" And Lisa pointed to two men who were standing at the back. He said, "They are. That's why they're called the Hushers." Hope you're having a great day. God bless you.